Let's get to meteorologist Brittany Beggs for the latest.
Hey Latrice, yeah, today's a really good day to work from home, make that pot of chili you've been wanting to make. As far as our rainfall amounts, we've had just since midnight about 2/10 here at WRCB. Murphy, you've had just over a tenth. Athens has had a couple hundredths of an inch, not a lot of moisture. Dayton has had just under 2/10, and the same goes for Level Field. There is some pockets of moderate rainfall that has been ongoing, but it's mainly been across the plateau. Sequatchie, Grundy, Franklin counties, you all have had some moderate rainfall, and that'll continue, I think, for here the next hour for those locations. Tonight or this afternoon, the rain ends right around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Right now, there is not much wind. I don't see much wind this afternoon, so the roads are still going to be wet for evening drive time, even with the rain ending between 5 and 6 o'clock. Well, looking at another maybe 2/10 to 3/10 total for the remainder of the day. And then because we've got a cold front to our west, we've got colder air moving in tonight. This morning, we only dropped to 43. So it's been a rather mild start to this December day, but colder air moves in tonight, wrings out any moisture that's available, and we're looking at some flurries possible tonight. I think anytime after 8 p.m. that could happen. So on high-res radar right now, we've got moderate rainfall right over the Cleveland area. And it looks like a little bit higher rainfall rates from Altamont, and that's tracking towards Pikeville. No lightning with this, and it's moving rather quickly to the northeast on the plateau, about 45 to 50 miles an hour. So pretty quickly there. We also have more of this rain that's going to fill in across Polk County and Cherokee County as the afternoon progresses too. So here's the latest VIPIRCAST. Doing, I think, overall a pretty good job on initializing. This is 1 p.m. this afternoon, and it shows more rain even picking up across Bradley County by 3 p.m. You'll notice those little pink specks there. That does indicate a little mixture, maybe some flurries. I don't think that's going to really amount to anything, if anything at all. And then by 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it starts to move east of 75 and kind of out of here. So we dry off quicker for those across our Alabama and Georgia counties, and then it continues until about 5, 6 o'clock or so east. Now, overnight, the VIPIRCAST is saying, hey, it'll be dry. I don't see a concern, but I have a couple of other forecast models, a few of them, that are hinting at flurries developing tonight and into tomorrow. One of those models is the North American model. So I'm showing you two models here. This is at the 8 o'clock hour. Once that colder air moves in, we're looking at maybe a little bit of a mixture across Grundy, Van Buren. So it's again, same spots, higher elevations what we get, but I don't see any accumulation, which is some great news. I think surface temperatures are going to be too warm for the most part, but 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I don't see any issues for Chattanooga. A little bit colder though for our higher elevations to our west and across eastern Monroe County. Now, the little mixture that we did have this morning for Monroe and over extreme southern Fannin County, that is ended, and the Weather Service did go ahead and expire the weather advisories for Fannin and Gilmer counties. So that is some good news to report too. We'll keep an eye on those flurries tonight and into tomorrow. I don't see any issues for the morning drive though at this point. If that changes, of course, we will let you know. So tonight, remember, we only fell to 43 this morning. Tonight and early tomorrow, it is colder. We're down to 34. Murphy, you're down to 29 tonight. Blue Ridge, you're down to 28. Altamont, you're down to 29. Then for the upcoming weekend, we're watching another system. I don't see very impressive rainfall rates at this point, but Saturday night, mainly after 5 o'clock, we'll be looking at a little bit of rain moving in, decreasing in the wee morning hours on Sunday. Overall, it's looking like a dry weekend. Top temperature Saturday, that's our cooler day, 49, and then low 50s on Sunday. Nights will be colder too this weekend. They'll be in the 30s. Remember though, the coldest morning over the next 7 days looks to be on Friday. We'll be in the upper 20s for the morning drive. Winter doesn't really kick off though until Monday of next week.